Before we dive in, drop a comment and let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoy true crime stories like this, be sure to like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share it with someone who'd love it too. In 1997, archivists inside a government records building in Northern Europe uncovered a file that was never meant to exist. It wasn't catalogued, wasn't logged, and didn't belong to any department on record. The folder contained surveillance photos, travel documents, and witness statements about a man who appeared repeatedly at historic political events, yet officially, he did not exist. The photographs were unsettling. The same man appeared at a labor strike in the 1970s, a closed-door summit in the 1980s, and a trade negotiation in the early 1990s. Different cities. Different decades. Same face. Same posture. Same expressionless stare into the camera. He was never listed on guest rosters, never accredited, never questioned. Investigators initially dismissed it as coincidence. Until they noticed something worse. Every event where the man appeared was followed by a scandal, leaked documents, unexplained resignations, or financial collapses buried quietly in the news weeks later. A task force was formed to identify him. Facial recognition failed. Fingerprints taken from a glass recovered at one location matched no database. Border records showed entries and exits that contradicted each other, arriving before flights landed, leaving countries without recorded departure. Witnesses described him the same way, polite, forgettable, always saying he was with the delegation. Security guards swore they had checked his badge. Others admitted they couldn't remember letting him through at all. The most disturbing detail came from a historian reviewing the case. The man appeared in a newly restored photograph from the 1950s, standing at the edge of a diplomatic signing that reshaped post-war Europe. The image had been authenticated. The man had not aged. Authorities quietly closed the investigation. The file was sealed, stamped classified, and removed from circulation. Officials claimed the materials were a compilation error, a mix of unrelated cases stitched together by mistake. Years later, a podcast researcher requested declassified documents under a Freedom of Information law. Most of the file was missing. Except for one final memo. It stated that the man was not a spy, not an assassin, and not a foreign agent. He was a test. A human checkpoint failure. A living measure of how easily systems could be bypassed if someone looked like they belonged. The memo ended with one sentence that chilled everyone who read it. Subject last confirmed sighting, 3 months ago. If you think this story was intense, you're not ready for the next one. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it.